The next headset how-to video focuses on the My Events area of your headset website. As mentioned in the introductory video for the headset dashboard and mental expertise page, the My Events area is a crucial component of headset and can be found on the left-hand side of your headset website. When you click the My Events, two components drop down. They're known as events and performance debriefs, and we'll go through both of those on the drop-down menu. When you click events, you'll go to a new page, and this is the place where you will create your event. When we mention event, an event for an athlete through headset is a competition, is a game, or it can be a training session. It's helpful to be able to create these events, one, for you to keep track of, but also it's essential for headset because headset wants to get you ready before the game, and it wants to find out from you how the actual game or competition went. So that pre-competition planning and post-competition planning is important, but that only comes when you create your events. You need to stay on top of creating your events. So if you know your schedule, you need to be able to put it into headset so headset can get prepared and the system to get prepared to help you out. How do you create an event? You hit this red button that says create an event, and then the event page comes up. There are three parts of this event page. Number one, you have to fill in what the event is. Number two, you have to pick the event date. And number three, you can put a description of what that event is. So putting in the event name that you can remember it, very helpful. So I'm just going to put in hockey game versus Rebels. Next, we're going to pick the event date. When you click the event date, it will give you the current date, but you cannot pick the current date for the event. The event must be 2 days in advance. So I'll pick 2 days in advance. The reason for it, you have to pick it in advance because headset has to get you ready before. So headset can't help you if your game or competition's in an hour. It needs a couple of days to get you ready. So that pre-competition planning to get you ready for the game or competition. So when you pick 2 days in advance, headset prepares you the day before your event and the day of. So we'll pick it 2 days in advance, and then at the very bottom, we're going to put in some descriptive information if we need it. So let's put in championship game. And then we're going to create our event. And then it's in the system. As mentioned, there is a pre-competition piece. You will find the pre-competition information under pre-competition checklist. You will also be sent a notification by email with the pre-competition checklist reminder, and for some programs, it will be sent to you by your phone as well. So, I am going to go to a pre-competition checklist and show you what it looks like. So for your pre-competition checklist, headset has put in place what athletes have told us on how they get ready for their competition or game. So there's all these different opportunities for you to remember to do before your game. It doesn't mean you're going to do all of these different steps, but you're going to look through all these different steps and say, here's my recipe. Here's what I need to get ready for my event, the day before and day of. So we have all these different steps that athletes have told us over the years that we think are important. Once you have completed a step, you toggle the button over, and then you've completed it. You go down the list of steps, and the ones that you need to complete, once you've completed it, you toggle them over. Once again, you don't have to undertake all of them. Just undertake the steps of your pre-competition plan that are yours. And then once you are done and you've gone through the steps, you can update your pre-competition checklist. And you can always go back to it. It's open all the way up to that event date, the end of that day. So you can constantly go back and remember, okay, what steps have I completed? Good. What steps do I still need to complete? Got them. And that will help with focus, confidence, resilience, right? Those 5 pillars of success through Headset. It will influence all of them. All right. So that is the pre-competition component. After your game, you will have a performance debrief. We want you to debrief how your performance went. So if you go to the performance debriefs, you can see, right, ones that you still need to complete and ones that are necessary to complete. Headset will only allow a performance debrief for an event, a competition or game, to be active for 3 days. Once 3 days have passed, you cannot report how you did on that game. This is important for us at Headset because we want to know how you did, because once you tell us how you did, we can respond accordingly to help support you for your next game, competition, training event, or practice. So I will show you what it looks like for a debrief. It asks you to rate your overall performance. And then it's going to ask you questions about your most recent performance. So you have to be honest. You have to think to your most recent performance. So the sooner you get this done, the more fresh it will be in your memory. Right? Just be honest. Right? Go through it. Right? There will be some parts you do really good, some other parts you do average. And then once you are done, you will press submit. I'll go through these quickly, and you will get a report. And then Headset will send you some interventions for you to complete. This debrief should take you a minute or 2 to complete. It's very quick. 10 questions, quickly done. But think them through. Just be honest. And then a report will come. And it will give you the results of how you did and some areas that you may want to continue with or work on in the future. So this is the how-to video completed, looking at your events. So creating your event, which is crucial, your pre-competition checklist that you want to help yourself get ready for your events, and then lastly, your performance debrief that will come to you after you completed your event, your game, or competition.